Good morning, Tiger Nation. I'm going to be making an exclusive on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So for this video, I'll be teaching you the way that I know how to do it. I know a couple of ways, but I'm going to be showing you the easiest way that I know how to. So first of all, there are a couple of things I want to show you. First of all, this is an edge, this is a corner, and this is a center. No matter how you move the cube, it will always be in the same place. It will always be an edge, it will always be a center, and it will always be a corner. Centers only have one color, edges have two, and then corners have three. And then white will always be opposite of yellow, blue will always be opposite of green, and orange will always be opposite of red. So first, get yourself a Rubik's Cube, and then mix it up. So after you're done mixing it up, the first step is to surround the yellow with white edge pieces. This step is called the daisy because it kind of looks like a daisy. So first, I already have two pieces in there, and then I don't want that, so I'm going to mix it up a little more. Alright, so I see that I have one right here and one right here. These are called one-step moves, which means that you can put it in within one step. This one is also a one-step move. And if it's ever on the top or the bottom, like this, just rotate that face like that, and then move that piece up like that. And then if you ever have one on the bottom, put it underneath the piece that you were missing, just like that, doesn't matter. And if you have a corner, doesn't matter. We're just focusing on these pieces. It's okay if you have a piece right there. So that is the first step. Now when it comes to the second step in solving the Rubik's Cube, you are going to be connecting these pieces to the white. So we're going to look at these edge pieces, and we're going to look to the color that it's connected with. So this one's white and green. I line it up with the green center. This one's already lined up, and then I move it twice, like that. And then this one's orange. Line it up, move it twice, and do that for the rest. So once you have this, then what you want to do is check all of your pieces should be matched up. It should make a white cross, and all of these pieces should still be lined up. Next part in solving a Rubik's Cube is to finish off the white. So I know two different ways that you can do this, but I'm only going to be showing you one because I think it's easier. So if it's on the bottom, you look at the corners. So corner, 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 and there's the last one. So this one is white, blue, and red. So I look for my blue and red, there's blue. So this piece goes right there. So if it's ever on the right side, you pull it to the left, you bring the right side down, you insert your white that you just had, and then you bring it back up. And now those pieces line up. If it's ever on the top like this, it's on the right side, so we bring the right side down. We bring the bottom to the back, like that, and then we bring it up. And now it's on the bottom, so you know what to do from here. Orange, blue, blue, orange, that piece goes right there. Same moves. Here's another piece. This one's white, red, green, green, red, that piece goes right there. Again, it's on the right side, so we do the same moves. And this one's on the top, so we know what to do here, just like that. So, if you ever have a piece that is on the bottom, you put it underneath a piece that you are missing. So I have this piece on the bottom, I'm missing that piece, so I just move it down, and then move it twice. And then it's on the bottom. And now here's the other one that I wanted to show you. This time it's on the left side. So this time I bring it to the right, down, insert, back up. And this is what it should look like once it's done. White done, the first layer is done, and the centers match up. Now the next step in solving the Rubik's Cube is going to be these pieces. This is the second layer, and what you're going to do is you're going to look at these pieces once again. And this one has yellow, we can't use that one. This one is also yellow, we cannot use that one. That one has yellow, can't use it. This one does not. So what we're going to do is we're going to line it up So blue with blue, orange, orange. So what we're going to do is, because orange is to the left, we're going to pull it to the right, bring the left side up, and then to the right, and then bring the left side back down, and then move the top back to the left. Now we flip the cube like that, and now that piece that we want to solve is right there. So we bring up the white piece like this, and then connect it, and now those pieces are together. Now we do that again. We look, here's green, red, do the same thing to the right, bring the left side up, over, down, just like that. Now we go again, here's orange, here's green, we do the same thing. So this might happen every once in a while. Every single edge piece has a yellow, but you still need to solve a side. So what you need to do, I'm going to use this to my advantage and show you guys the piece that I have been wanting to show you. So it is on the right side instead of the left side this time. Bring right side up, to the left, back down, to the right. So it's the exact same thing, but opposite. And now we turn the cube like this, and then we do the same thing. So if you did it correctly, then your yellow piece should be right there, and you have actually replaced it with a piece that you can use. So I lined it up, blue, blue, red, red. It's on the right side, so we do the same thing. Pull it to the left, bring the right side up, bring it to the left, right side down, bring it to the right, flip the cube, up, over, down. And if you did that correctly, your second layer should be solved as well. And of course your white should be done. So the next part in solving a Rubik's Cube is getting a yellow cross. So you might be lucky and already have the yellow cross, but I am not. So what I have is called a hook. We don't care about this yellow piece, by the way. So if we have any of these pieces, we don't care about them right now. We just look at the edge pieces and the center pieces. So I have a hook. So in order to solve this, I put it in the top left, just like that. And then I do these moves, and I'll have the moves up on the screen. Face clockwise, right up, top to the left, right down, top to the right, face counterclockwise. And then this is the second case. It's a bar. So we do the same thing. Face clockwise, right up, top to the left, right down, top to the right, and then the face counterclockwise. And there's one more case that you can have. I skipped it, but it is when you only have a yellow in the very center. So you don't have any edges. It's just one singular yellow. So there are a bunch of different cases that you can get once you get the cross. First of all, this one's the turtle. There's the head. There's the shell. And all of these moves have the exact same algorithm. So it will be up on screen once again. It will be right up, top to the left, right down, top to the left, right up, top 2 times, right down. This is the second case that we get. It's called the fish. Here's the head. There's the tail. And if you get this case, then there are one of 2 things that you have. One, you have a yellow piece that is pointed that way. Again, have the tail in the top right, just like that. You have a yellow that is facing to the right, or you have a yellow that is facing towards you. So I have one pointed to the right, so that I would have to do this algorithm 2 more times. So again, it's the same thing. Now if we check, that yellow piece is actually facing towards us now. So if we do it again, then the yellow will be done. And that's your goal. But if you have something that looks like a normal cross, just like this, it doesn't matter. Just do the moves. And then there's one more that looks like a dumbbell. It looks like this. And if you ever get that, just do the exact same moves. So once you are done with solving the yellow, now we are going to be solving the final layer. So I actually got lucky and I have headlights. It's when two colors are the exact same on either side. I have red, so I can match them up. Sometimes you'll have an entire bar, so imagine if there's another red piece right there. That's easier to notice than the headlights, but there's one more case, and that is when you have no matching sides. So if you have no matching sides, you'll do this algorithm 2 times. So because I have the matching ones, then I will put that in the back. And if you have no matching ones, then you can do this algorithm wherever. So with the yellow facing up, we go right down, top clockwise, right down, the back 2 times, right up, face counterclockwise, right down, the back 2 times, there we go, and then right 2 times. And again, if you have no matching sides, once you're done with that, then you look and try to find the pieces that match up, and then you would do it again how I just did it. So if you are with me right now, then you should have these pieces like this. So I got unlucky this time. Sometimes you will have pieces that make a bar, and if you do have a bar, then you would just put that piece in the back again. So imagine if there was a entire green side that was solved, we would have that in the back. But I do not have any that are solved. So we do this algorithm 2 times because none of them are solved. Yeah. You want to say hi?
What up?
See you, Gustavo. So the first moves are right 2 times, just like that. And then after that, we bring the top to the left, right up, and then we bring the top to the left again. Now, this is when we change things up. So make sure everything's in the correct place. These 2 pieces are right here, and then you have a white that's pointed that way. Now we bring the right side down, top to the right, right down, top to the right, down, top to the left, and then down. Now if I check, now I have an entire red piece that is solved. So I'll do that again. Okay, thank you.